Let's explore one of the ways that you can use ProMode to do email marketing. For this example, I'm going to be acting as a consulting firm. My audience for this campaign will be startup founders, and our topic will be choosing an entity type. For my source material in this example, I'll be using a presentation from Carnegie Mellon University related to different entity structure types that startups can choose when they're first getting started. On the output of this campaign, I will be producing 4 pieces of educational email content geared towards first-time founders as they're navigating how to select which entity type they should choose for their startup. First, I want to make sure that I've uploaded my source data file into my documents view. I will go ahead and use AI to extract all of the raw text from the document and add that to my Fingerprint profile. Now it's time to transform this document into training data. So I will go to my research profiles, add a new research profile, and I will give a focus for how I want to use the source data in this campaign. Select my document and generate my new training data entry. Here we see that I've transformed my PDF into training data by filtering all of the content of the PDF through my existing Fingerprint profile, extracting all of the relevant details, both for my business and for the use case here. Next, it's time to start building the basic elements of the campaign. To do that, I will create an overlay. Here, I'll type in the focus that I want to use the content for. My audience will be pre-IPO tech leadership and founders of pre-IPO companies. Down here, under my research profiles, I will see the training data that I created with my PDF. This is my primary source material, so I will select that, and now I will create my overlay. An overlay is just what it sounds like. It sits on top of large language models and acts as temporary training data for that purpose. Here we see I now have my overlay ready for whatever I want to use it for. In this case, I will approve my overlay, select the start date for my campaign, and because I want to create a 4-email sequence, I will just select 4 under the email. Let's generate that content now. And now we see that my 4 emails have returned. I can review the content. I can use AI down here in the feedback if I want to create different versions of it or make updates to each one, or I can edit it here in the WYSIWYG editor. I'll go through the process of approving each of my emails to go out for this campaign. And then when I toggle over here to my calendar view, we will see that starting on the 1st of the month, we have my 4-sequence campaign ready to go out.
LLM architecture for professional communicators.